fuel motor. Welcome to the hut. So today we've got my 2020 636 Ninja. We're going to be changing the chain and sprockets. Should be fairly straightforward. I've got a new sort of DID style tool that we're going to give a whirl, and we'll go from there. So first thing is to get the cap off, and we'll get that front sprocket loosened off, and then we'll go from there. So enjoy. So what we're doing here is just bending this tab back, the locking tab. So you can see it's got four sides. This side's just bent over to stop the bolt moving. Try not to butcher it. Okay, that should be far enough back there not to catch on the sprocket. Okay, anyone that's ever worked on Kawasaki's before, this has probably not been off since the factory. Honestly, I don't know how they do it, but they must put these on with a winding gun. They're just so tight normally. So I've got my impact driver. We'll give that a whirl and we'll go from there. Let's see if we can get this off first try. That was going to come for a second there. Anyway, we're off. So that's all nice. There should be a spindle, and then we'll take the locking tab off while we're here. Perfect. Okay, that's that done. Let's crack on with the rear wheel. We'll get that loosened off, and then we'll split the chain, I think. And then we can just get the rear wheel off, new sprocket on, front and back, and then we'll put a new chain on. Right, so what I'm going to do is just grind the head off one of these and then just push the pin through. I just find grinding it just makes it so much easier to push that pin through. So got a little Dremel, we'll crack on. So that's the ground down link, so that now chain can come off. Perfect. Right, okay, now this is off. I'm going to just take the chain off, which should be easy enough done. Just roll that off. Lovely, there we go. Right. That's now off. Shimmy across. We can get there. That off. Looks okay. New one just slots on. Lovely, there we go. And while we're here, we'll just put the locking nut on it, like so, and then finger tight that one over the top. Okay, cool. So now let's get the rear wheel off, then we can get the rear sprocket on. Jesus Christ. It's on really tight. Fucking hell. That's the Kawasaki. Jesus, that was on tight. Fair enough. These on, put the new sprocket, rear sprocket on, so let's just crack on with that. They're so tight, I'm going to use a breaker bar to try and get the rest of them off. There we go, much better. Okay, so now we've got front and back sprockets on. I'm just going to give that a quick clean in there. Right, okay. Got that on, put the chain on, then we can torque that up and then line up the rear wheel. Job's good. Do the chain, rev links, lovely. Right, let's get this on. Okay, probably my battery ran out now, so we're back. I have to get this, just set this off, move from the board, get the chains next to each other. So now it's up there. Link rivet. Yep. This is the one we want. So, that's so straightforward. Tiny little openings. Perfect. Okay, now let's push that through. There we go, now push that through. Together. Come on. As you've seen that I've been using the old style chain breaker. One of the things I completely forgot is I've actually got a DID style chain breaker. These, I think DID one's like 100 quid. This is sort of a copy from, I think I got it from Wiimoto. So really similar to the other style chain breaker. Push this through, and it's got a sort of reversible pin on it. So you start to push the pin through, link rivet through, and then this is the sort of riveting tool. That goes on the back, like so. Put that on the back, chain through here, push that through, lock it off, and use that to rivet. And it reduces some of the guesswork because you can only go so far with that riveting head. So when you rivet it, you see this little dome crown. When that flat bit then hits the side of the chain link, you can't go any further. So we'll give that a whirl now. So there's your bit. Okay, right, what we're going to do now is just torque that front up. I think it's 94 foot-pounds, so 130 newton meters. Use torque wrench. So this is an interesting way of doing this. So lots of people would just put a chock through the rear wheel, which you can do. What I'm going to try and do, it's going to be a little bit unsightly, is to try and press the rear brake while doing this, and see if I can get enough force through the rear brake so I don't have to chock the rear wheel. So we'll give that a whirl first. Right. Right, okay, last thing to do. Oh, right, okay, last thing to do, just chuck this cover back on with the 4 bolts. So we'll do that. Nip that up. Perfect.